She knows her stuff. Yes, the pantry doctor, Wendie Schneider, is here. Wendie, you know you can't come in the building unless you bring food. You know you can't leave unless you leave food.
How's that works?
I brought plenty of food.
All right, awesome. What are we talking about today? Trying to do some things that are not so bad for you?
Football. It's time for football.
Tailgating hacks. So what I want to say is basically tailgating does not have to be the start of weight gain season.
No.
And that's the thing. Everyone's like, I've been in a good diet so far, getting that swimsuit body right. But then football season happens. Everyone tailgates.
Killer.
Jack Roper is an ultimate tailgater. And so there's all types of great food, but the calories are so high. So you're going to give us some ways to kind of cut those calories and still enjoy the tailgate.
You mean there's no law saying you have to eat fried chicken and deviled eggs for the tailgate?
You don't have to get a big bucket of fried chicken.
Okay, well.
we can even talk about the alcohol, too, because I go into
That's
that.
the big one.
Yes, the big one is, and in particular, like, make sure that you eat and don't drink on an empty stomach.
No.
That's smart. Go ahead.
I was going to say go for things like light beer and drink water in between everyone. And if you're not drinking, these flavored sparkling waters are a good thing to hold.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's start with burgers. People say you have to have these huge burgers when you're out tailgating. You did a little interesting number here.
Well, you're hiding the burger. There you go.
You can drop the bun. You can do like a lettuce wrap. You can also think toppings like tomatoes, fresh toppings.
Just don't eat the bread, basically.
You know, you can get the bread whole wheat. This is just a way to drop some of the, if you're drinking all the, I'm trying to balance everything out. You can do like a lettuce wrap. Toppings are where you get kind of hung up. If you do a lot of mayo and pimento cheese, you can drop that stuff.
And also, you don't want that when you're out in this hot weather anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like mayonnaise is not something you want.
I know mustard is low in calories, though.
Mustard's a great. Now, ketchup can be tricky, but this is an organic ketchup, and I made sure it does not have corn syrup in it.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
And this same thing with the barbecue sauce. I mean, I had to hunt for this one, but the show's good. This is a good one. Doesn't have corn syrup in it.
So cutting the corn syrup helps you a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so this is interesting. It looks like wings, but
these are not. These are vegan, vegetarian friendly.
What are those?
Try these buffalo poppers.
Is it chicken?
Let me know what you think. They're cauliflower.
Not bad, you can tell.
Oh, no wonder it didn't come apart.
And they're great. Like, they're a buffalo cauliflower popper. I'm going to have them up on the blog later this week.
When it didn't break apart.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I thought it was chicken with bristle and fat
in your mouth.
I didn't know what it was.
Jack ain't an eater like I'm an eater. I just pop that whole thing in there.
Hummus is great. So, like, you've got your vegetables and your cauliflower poppers and then hummus to dip your veggies in. Chili's a great option for tailgates. And you can really beef up your chili. Like, I cut up red peppers in this and onion and put 2 cans of black beans and pinto beans.
Don't spill.
And that has some, you can do grass-fed beef. I actually use deer meat. That's what that is.
Is that as hot as the
My family's all about deer meat. And the deer meat is leaner than the regular beef.
It is, because it eats from the wild. And so, like, bison and stuff like that, you can beef that up with a lot of protein.
Beef it up, no pun intended.
Protein and fiber.
What's your website?
It's pantrydr.com. Yeah, I'm a registered dietitian, and so I have tips on there.
So these aren't just things that you came up with out of the wild. These are actually things that are scientifically and
they're taste
health-based.
Yes. Yes.
Those
I want to try that.
Little kebabs are always easy and fun to do at a tailgate.
Fruit kebabs, easy ways to get in some kind of treats that are lower in calorie and drop the things that are, like, higher in calorie. So, I mean, the biggest thing about tailgates is the drinking. So make sure that you're eating some healthy foods and staying hydrated and listening to your body.
Are you okay, Jackie? Yeah, right over there. I really like those buffalo cauliflower.
That was a little spicy.
It's spicy. See, I'm a spice guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not a spice person. No.
Yeah, so if you head to the blog, there's a list of tailgating hacks. I just put it up for everybody, and we go through some of these things, and then I'm going to have that recipe on the blog later this week.
And the thing I love about Wendie, too, is that if you're on social media, especially Instagram, she kind of takes you through when she's cooking at home, and so people get a chance to say, oh, how do I make this? You can just follow along on Instagram and make you a little meal.
A lot of my followers are really into meal prep, and if they don't want to do it themselves, I've even partnered with some places in town. So, I mean, this week we're even doing, if you follow along on Instagram, we're doing a paleo free week of meals giveaway.
Paleo. Is it still okay to put peanut butter or pimento cheese in there?
No.
Because, I mean, this is the most useless piece of vegetable.
Everything in balance. So when I said no pimento cheese, if you want to put some pimento cheese in your celery,
Just put a little hummus.
Well,
in
the
it.
theory is you burn more calories eating this celery than is in there. So if you eat enough of this, you'll just disappear from the planet.
Jack,
That's true.
there's a lot of dogma and stuff online, so you got to really
Sorry, Wendy
Bless you,
Schneider.
Jesus.
Come back and see us.
PantryDoctor.com.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, coming up after the break, we'll